Hi, this is Dr. Shalom Shachaf from Academic Writers Unblock, and I'm jumping here on the group live for a quick 5 minute. I always say that, and then it ends up being, a lot longer than that. But I promise, 5 minutes is just to update you and give you some information, new details about our summer challenge that's coming the first week of June. So I have been working diligently behind the scenes. Hang on, Facebook is opening all sorts of things here. No, thank you. I've been working diligently behind the scenes, preparing a jam-packed week full of free mini lessons, inspirations, opportunities for one-on-one coaching on the group, that you guys, more information about how to enroll and win an opportunity to be one of the people in the hot seat coaching sessions that we will be having on the week of June 1st. I am not sure yet if we're going to start Tuesday or Wednesday that week, but whenever we start, all of this information will be forthcoming, and it will be 7 full days of information and fun activities, and all of the things we will be doing during that completely free 7-week event is meant to help set up the stage for you as you embark on a summer of writing. So it's a bit of a troubleshoot scenario. I'm trying to build those really small condensed little lessons, and they mirror my signature workshop. So I will talk a little bit about the progression of topics in a second, but the idea is I am trying to distill, what do you need to know in order to troubleshoot different, very common issues that people have when they embark on a summer of writing or any prolonged period of time when they know that they can write, but they get stuck. So all of this is coming for summer 2021. More news is that for the first time, I am actually working on hiring some people to join my team. If you've seen, I'm already interviewing, so this is really exciting because once I have somebody that can come in and help me take off of my hands some of the administrative things, it's going to be giving me even more time to focus solely on doing this, on offering support for you all on the group. I'm also, of course, working on some programs, new and renewed programs, and a new website. So all of this information is forthcoming, and there will be more information in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for more information on that, especially, this is something I have in my notes. I want to make sure that you guys, put it on your radar. As we will be progressing towards the free challenge, you will be offered an opportunity to receive a workbook. So I am developing a workbook, again, completely free, that's going to be available for you so that you can stay with the challenge. So even if you can't watch the challenge every day live on the hour that I will be going live, those recordings will stay on the group. They will stay on the group for a while, not forever, but for 2 or 3 weeks. And it will be organized in units, and you will be able to go in and, even if you didn't watch it live, you will have the workbook, which again, you will have a link to enroll in the challenge and get the free workbook, and maybe another little freebie I'm working on, so that you can stay with the challenge and organize your notes and your thoughts. And I'm also looking at the possibility of adding a little bit of a freebie or enrollment into getting into a lottery for those of you who would want to complete the workbook and send it to me. So all of this is still forthcoming. But what I wanted to really explain today was I wanted to quickly give you a sense of what we will be covering during the free challenge. So just like in my class for academic writers that I've been running through Academic Writers Unblock for 3 years now, we are going to mirror the structure of the class, and the units that I have for the class, I distilled it into a one-word inspiration for each unit. So we have block, which deals with writer's block. We talk about specifically the academic writer's block. We talk about the science and psychology of writer's block, because people get blocked and they get stuck and they start panicking and they don't know what to do. But there is so much valuable information out there about what happens to you when you get blocked. So, you don't need to reinvent the wheel and discover, while you're blocked and you're panicked and you don't know, and you feel bad about yourself and you're spinning in the block. This is not a good time for you to start figuring, oh, my brain has an anxious, neuropath that I need to rewire. So we will be introducing, again, the quick information about writer's block. So we go from block, and the second unit is unblock. So the second unit in the class, but also in the challenge, would be offering, I'm of course, I'm not going to be able to go in as much depth as I do in a 7-week workshop, but I will try to distill for you solutions and practical interventions to unblock. So we have block and then unblock. The next unit is time, and we will talk about your own, I have to call it dance with time, shifting the paradigm from I gotta manage time and I gotta manage myself and force myself to work in time in a certain way. And we will be talking about a shifting paradigm in that and learning how to really understand and appreciate your own innate sense of timing and not going against your natural sense of timing. And the other half of the time unit, which is basically 2 units, the second unit in time talks about scheduling, the project schedule, your, we can talk about your daily schedule, your weekly schedule, your 5-year plan, and all of these things, and how not to fall into a trap of making scheduling a part of your block. So many people know how to manage time and they've learned the time management techniques, but when they actually, they start doing those techniques, it just freaks them out more. They feel bad about themselves, etc. So that's the part about time. Then we will talk about style. Style elements for academic writing, simple and clear hacks on how to structure, right? Style is how you say what you want to say. So there's what you want to say and there's how you say it. But honestly, right, you can't really say what you want to say if you haven't thought through how you're going to say it. So we will be discussing academic style. And finally, and weaving all of this together, we will be talking about the notion of craft. What does it mean to be a craftsperson, to come to your work as a person of craft? And when we talk about craft, we will talk about things like how do we get a project from incubation through last publishable draft, all of those stages. Finally, we will have a bonus class. And with that, I'm just going to say that I've decided that the bonus class, I have a couple of ideas, but I would be open to actually hearing from you guys as the week progresses what you want the bonus class to be covering. What else do we have to say here? So, yes, as part of our challenge on day 5 of our challenge, we will be doing the hot seat coaching session. So there you will have an opportunity to volunteer or win, depending on how you want to look at it, to be in the hot seat. And we will be running this on Zoom, and so we can have people come in, ask their question, and I could give them one-on-one coaching for whatever it is that they're dealing with. That's a really great way to get one-on-one coaching with me. And then we will have a session to answer all your questions, and as I said, a bonus session at the end. So without further ado, this is the information that I have for you today. There's more specific information forthcoming. There will be links for you to enroll so that you can get your free all your freebies, the free workbook, and possibly another freebie I'm working on. I'm not ready to share the details on that one. And what else do I want to say? Yes, of course. So many of you are sending me emails and asking me about ways to go deeper and work more with me. I promise it's all coming. I'm actually working on developing a two-tier program, so that I have a program for people who are underemployed or precariously employed, or they're in graduate school and they cannot afford the big ticket full-blown workshop. They're not getting faculty research monies that they can use for that. And so I am really looking into ways to make this very accessible. And then, yes, for those of you who are on the wait list for a July workshop, I am not ready yet to share dates, but there will hopefully be an opportunity to take the full-blown 7-week deep dive into your academic writing. And this workshop is the signature, developing your writing practice and process, academic style, craft, and there's a third thing, process, style, and craft. So if you're on the wait list, if you want to get on the wait list for the workshop, DM me or email me. I will put my email on the, it's on all the YouTube videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, all of this information is my email, and how to join the group for the challenge, and how to join Academic Writers Unblocked. It's all in the first comment on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe and like. We do a lot of, as YouTube creators, a lot of free content, but the only way to get YouTube to not just make money off of us, but help us also get some money. I'm not making money off YouTube yet, is for people to subscribe. So if you're watching this, please, with your on top. I know a lot of you are watching the videos but are not subscribing. So if you're watching this on Facebook or you're watching this on YouTube, do me a favor and go and subscribe, and give me those likes. And last but not least, help us grow. I know there's more than, we are growing fast, and there's 50 something new people that just joined today, but I know there is a lot more people out there that can really benefit. So I actually have an opportunity for you to win one of my classes that's behind the paid wall. If you invite a friend to the group, and the friend is a relevant, PhD, either a PhD student or somebody that already finished. We have people that are doing their MAs. We even have a couple of undergrads that are ahead of the game. Great, bring your friends. When your friend joins the group, send me a screenshot of this is my friend, and you can win one of, I think I've limited to like one of 6 of the pre-recorded lesson that's a part of the paid-for workshop that I do. So please help us grow, spread the love, spread the joy, share the groups, share the videos, share them on groups. If you have a Facebook group that's for your academic field, I don't know all those groups, and it's really actually a lot easier for people to grow, to discover these kind of things if they hear it from their friends. So another thing, yes, if you go on a group, I guess, let's say you're an anthropologist and there's a group in anthropology that has, 1 million members, and you invite them to come join the free challenge, do a screenshot of that and send it my way. I will send you a free lesson from behind the paywall. So yes, help us grow, subscribe, like, share, grow this community. We're going to have a fantastic summer of academic writing, and there's going to be a lot of absolutely free to you resources and advice and hacks and tips and opportunities to get, ask me questions and get these answered. All right, my friends, as always, love you, happy writing, and stay tuned for more.